through the middle. Aria for three.
Over time, you don't need to understand, eh? You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play the same.
Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog, just let me relax.
Kei ngā iwi o tumutu, koutou ko hono mai ki tēnei hui ngā te Māori. Nau mai, kake mai, whakatau mai ki tēnei whakataitai. Ko te whakataitai pāwhutu pōro o te tau 2000 mārua, kau mārua. Ko hika pēne tēnei, koutou kai whakapāho I tēnei yata. And super stoked to bring you this live open men's game brought to you by Gecko Productions. Big shout out to One Foundation sponsorship, and here we have Ngā Kai Wawao, and we've got, I think this will be the finals referees. I'll put a sack of kinners on it. So we've got Dali Tui, we also have Rochelle Tamarua, all the way back from her awesome stint in rugby league, and none other than Charlene Bannister, Plumridge. Those may remember her as a player. That's right, she's wasn't too bad on the mixed field for the Touch Blacks Open Mix. Huge career. So these three will make sure that everything is at the high standard as it should be. But these are the two in the semi. This is Ngati Hine in the white, taking on the locals Arawa. So Ngati Hine, I see Tākoha, Aropati, got together and has put some great mahi in there. And it looks like they're going to line up for their respective huckers. Mo tētahi pakanga a Ngati Hine kia te Arawa. Kai taku taha tō tātou tumuaki, tō tātou tiamana matua whini, mōrena matua ngā mihi nui ki a koe.
Mōrena ra, kai te pēhea.
Kai te pai, ka nui te pai. Ka nui te pai. Hey matua, I know you've been here, there, everywhere. How is the running of the event going?
Pai, ko te huarere o tēnei rā, pai, I nana hinei, pai, paku te hau, I tēnei rā, paku anō te hau, ko ngā tīma, whakaharatau ana I te āhuatanga o rātau pukenga, kai ngā taumatake. Pēnei ngā tīma e ruane, te tangata whenua o tēnei kaupapa, te Arawa, me taku whānau o te nota Ngati Hine Amaru. Nā reira ahakoa taku māma no konei, no te Arawa. Kāre e tae hau te whiriwhiri ko te hea te tīmatoa I tēnei wā. Nā te me ngākau ruana hau I tēnei wā, nā te me ngākau tahi ki te Arawa, ngākau rua ki Ngati Hine. Nā reira, koe rā, Chief.
O kei te wini.
Kei te wini, kei te wana.
O, tēnā koe.
Koe te āhuatanga o te Māori ne?
Ai. Nō reira matua kei te ki te au, ko te hāpai o tēnei kaupapa. Ko te amarangi ki mua, ko te hāpai o tērā era tari. Hea ngā mahi kei ngā tari kei tumo o te whira.
Ko ngā tarira, ko ira te manawa. Tētahi o ngā manawa, te manawa tua iwa o te Arawa.
Koia.
Nā reira, ahakoa ngā pū manawa e waru o te Arawa, ko ira te tua iwa o ngā pū manawa.
Ngā pū manawa e iwa, ngā māngai nui, e mihi ana ki a koutou. Kei te kita he nui ngā ringa, kei ngā wāhi e tika ana ki te whakahaere tēnei kaupapa.
Ai, me pērā hoki te nui o te tangata, ne, te matatini, te ringa rehe, te ringa raupā, e kai tēnei kaupapa ki tōna tino. Kai tēnei taha hoki ko te tihi o tonga. Kai tēnei taha i muri i a tāua, ko ngongo taha, ko te maunga o ngongo taha. Koe nei tonu te āhuatanga o tātou te Māori, ko ngā puke maunga, ko ngā tihi tonu o awa puke maunga, hei tāwharau i a tātou. Nārera, koe ra tonu te āhuatanga i tēnei wā e hika.
Raue. Kei te ki te tāwe ngā kapa, so we have two very staunch, strong teams in the semi-final. With the Ngati Hine, a few players to look out for, obviously, Tākoha, Ropati, we have Pōkai Awa Kurukanga. I see the two Kake brothers are in here with Eldon and also Boston. And on the other side, Te Arawa, well, you can't go past the local name Stone, of Morris, Mossy and Shek. But we see Te Toiroa, Tahuri Orangi playing. Isn't it wonderful to see someone that's gone to such a high level? And Whutupōro back here with his roots.
Well, nā te mea, tahuri orangi, he uri tonu no rangitihi upoko whakahirahira I tā kaya ki te akatea. So it's no wonder he's here, Chief, to display all the skills and talent that's come from his ancestor who, although in battle, had issues with his upoko. He was able to fight through the battle and survive and carry on the legacy of rangitihi upoko whakahirahira I tā kaya ki te akatea. Battle wounds, battle scars like the buck shelford in rugby, he carried on. And so this is his legacy here. Tahuri orangi.
Kei te ki te tāua matua, kei te kiki haere, te hunga tautoko, ko haere tawhiti mai ki te tautoko ene kai tākoro. So Ngati Hine, you will see them in this beautiful strip here, white with what we would call the Rasta colours of Bob Marley, but I'm sure each colour definitely represents and is very significant to Ngati Hine. And on the other side we have our traditional colours of Te Arawa there. So Ngati Hine, they won the toss. They're going to tap things off. So if you've just joined us, this is Te Reanga o ngā Tane, ko te taumata ake, kei Eldon te pōro, kei reira a Tākoha. And number 9, keep an eye on number 9 here, Pōkai Awa Kurukanga. Oh yeah, good defence stepping up. Yes, Te Arawa's nice staunch defence to start this one off, matua.
Well, the good thing about Te Arawa too is they represent Te Arawa waka, also Te Arawa tangata. So I think they've got a double-edged sword at the moment.
Tēnā koe matua. I'm sure you've done this commentary game before. But here we go, Te Arawa, they're pai te haumaru. So they deed them out. And look at just the energy, execution, very clinical here. Here goes Shaq, number 4 on the ball. They're coming through the ball. Jordan Tuakana, checking off there, kicking over to Shaquille. He'll come attack the line. They've just got to get these attacking lines right here. Jordan, through the hands.
With a name like Shaq, it's etched in stone too. You know, so
Aye, goia.
shows his skills.
Shows the skills. But there we go, we've gone end to end. This has started red hot. Coming through the filthy is Eldon Kake. He's going to lay a nice platform to Tuhi Tuta. Through Pōkai Awa Kurukanga back to Tuhi, and on come these fresh legs here for Ngati Hine. Real workhorse there. Just getting the numbers. The numbers are the same colour as the white, so it's hard to see these numbers. Coming through, there goes Sunny. Oh, just went a little bit too far there. But we'll get the numbers to you. Unfortunately, the numbers are on white, so they're hard to see at times. But it's end to end. Definitely want to give a shout out to the defensive coach from both teams, because they'll be very happy with the start. Here goes the elder statesman, over 50 test caps for New Zealand, Morris Stone. Come through here. Yeah, here's a young fella to keep an eye on. Keenan McCullum, he's got speed. Oh, he picked him up well. Yes, and it's number 4 there. Number 4, Shaden Money. He's a bit of a powerhouse, but they've got the dreaded recount there, Matua.
Yes.
Morris Stone there, number 2, on the ball. He seems to have his combination. Also keep an eye out for the young boy Puna. He's mossy on a sweep. Comes through. They've got a pass off the ruck. Yeah, Dali Tui.
Yeah. Forward pass.
Yeah, wonderful to see our 2 female adjudicators there, Matu and Rochelle and Charlie.
They're sound in the delivery of their comms, preventative comms. They're sound, they're clear, they're consistent, and that's what teams ask for all the time, is that consistency, and that's also what the referees ask for of the players.
Oh, look at this work. Through the heads. Oh, unlucky. And they've got really good space between both teams, so they can play an open game.
Yes, and I think the referees too will be part of the game flow. Is the preventative comms just opens up the game more, lets the teams showcase their skills. They've been practicing for a long time. They know who they are, who they're playing with. They know the skills, the value of those practice sessions as well. So I think with this handover, Ngati Hine will showcase their skills to the box, have a bit of a breather and go again.
Kapa, and here come these fresh legs, and here's Tāko Haropati doing wonderful things off the field as well as on the field. Here's Tatui, this combination, playing up club mates here. Yeah, Pokaiawa Kurukanga.
And I think that's his, living up to his name, Tākoha. That's his skill, that's his gift to the game. His humility, but also his skill base, his knowledge of the game, his integrity. He leads from the front, and everyone else picks that up, uses that vibe to continue that flow.
His chops with the ball. Yeah. So we still are at 0-0. It's still 0-0. We've just had 4 minutes, 30. Here comes a sweet play, Tākoha. They need to feed him early on this, because beautiful chops will go through the hands. Another recount. That's beautiful home Māori. Beautiful defence again. They're getting really, really stable defensively. And you can see Dali, they've got a very good connection with the players.
Yes. And I think that's the referees' side of things, is to just let the players play the game. And if referees need to be involved, then they'll come in to do the technicalities.
And there, if we do watch not just the referee, the placement, but Tākoha. He's known for this play. He's got beautiful agility. Gets it, pulls his defender outside, plays the body, gets slow, ball down.
The other thing too, if you see the placing of Dali to Taylor, right in front of the ball, no issues there, close proximity to make a judgment call, decision made, verbatim given, Piro.
Yeah, Piro. So there we go, 1-0, Ngati Hine open their count. Here we go, young fella Keenan, just going through the hands. Oh, yes, scored the touch. Yeah, good honesty.
Confirmation.
Yeah, beautiful touch there by Boston Kake. Boston there, lovely defensive touch, and that was a beautiful line from Puna. And here he goes, Keenan again. He's got a long right. We got feet here. Good touch, yeah. Defended that so well, Boston. Man-on-man defence out wide. And here we come through. Here's Money, Sunny, Tuala. Here's Tatuhi. Checking the ball. Reihana. They've got a wealth of experience on their wingers. Ngati Hine with Finn and Reihana. There goes Sean Law. Oh, look at the meters on the ball. Oh, speed. Oh, just probably let it go a little bit too quick. Yes.
That receiving of that pass.
Yeah. got some speed there as he kicked off with the ball there. But there's this end-to-end. That was, Shaden Money, I think, on the ball. Just get those numbers. But here's Te Arawa. There's Puna. Beautiful touch. Here goes Shaquille Shackstone. Great work at half here by the Te Arawa winger.
I think some of our boys just try, just to see where the knowledge of the referees is at. See if they can get away with a few things.
Shaq. Beautiful. That speed of Shaquille's sort of 5 to 10 kicked on, and they're kicking over. They actually go into that 32 platform every set. And Shaquille, this is a power pump. Knowledge number 14 here for Kiani Tuakana Hudson. Shaq just goes through, backs him up. Excellent work on the One Foundation replay. And kia ora to One Foundation, our major sponsor, Matua.
Oh, yes. They're all about community. So Kerry and Lynn do a marvellous job of looking after our communities in this way.
And here we have Eldon Kake. On the ball is Pōkaiaua Kurikanga. Oh, yes. Just if we watch the One Foundation replay, you'll see everything is in sync and done sharp. All the fundamentals, the plant, the pass, and the finish. So here with the One Foundation, this plant, bang, balls off the deck, they get around, steps back and gets low, and just there's some things you just can't stop sometimes.
I think the other thing too is they got a manai on the back, a teko on the back of their t-shirt, so I think they help to conjure up some ihi to slither through their gap. I think that's the key. Being Māori, that's what you call upon me.
Tika tau. E kei te mau te rā. Oh, Puna's coming through. Just asking Charlene, was it me, was it him? But here we go, we have a recount. Penalty. Dawson there with the ball. Oh, there's an outball. And here's the experience of Finlay, of the winger. You know, he's defending two players. Generally out there, it's a good read. Touch there by Sonny. There's Mossy Stone. Ooh, another good touch. Well, they keep asking the partai, don't they, Te Arawa?
Yes. They'll be looking at that, how to try and work that banana defence to getting those wingers high.
Oh.
Lovely. Dali was right there to see that touch initiated before the touchdown, before the trial.
And Zealand Prime, Tera Ingoa Prime, Ingoa Rongonui.
Tino.
Beautiful touch there, try scoring touch.
And typical Ngati Hine tutu, Tera Ingoa.
Ai. He whānau riki hoki tērā whānau.
Kawichi.
Oh, here we go.
Whānau riki. Peter Prime. Yeah, penalty offside. Shaden Money. He's looking. He shows us that money.
Money with the money. Tika tai, tere rawa. Oh yeah, that's an error. Yeah, just a fundamental.
So just didn't follow through with the inside leg of the ball. So no control in the plant. So those are unnecessary handovers.
Yes, that's how our momentum can quickly shift, Matua. Kapa, here we go, coming through the field, and you can just hear in the Ngati Hine sub-box, just talking about the fundamentals, making sure the standards are high. Oh, here's Jordan Tuakana. He's just trying to shake the body. Good defence there. Good defence. They went to a man defence, Ngati Hine. They're very confident. This man here with the purple hat, Sean Law, world recognised defender. They go to a man on defence there also. Yeah, very, very controlled defensive systems by Ngati Hine.
Yep.
Here goes the Tuhi. Here goes Money. Really like the look of Money. Sean Law, very, very experienced. Tākoha. The tempo of Tākoha is the high tempo.
Lifts that elite level.
Ai, there, tikatai. Yeah, number 10 for Te Arawa. I see there, Jazz. Is that Jazz?
Jazz, Inia, Magavi.
Man, solid winger.
Aye. Oh, well.
Hey, experience.
Typical Te Arawa make-up there, Chief. Te whānau Magavi o kone.
Actually, it's not that winger, sorry,
Very
Jazz.
sporty whānau. Very sporty breed.
Yes.
Big whānau name representatives
Aye.
in all sports here. I roto o Te Arawa.
Bye. Here we go, Shaq with the ball. Toiro going to get the ball back, just use his feet. I mean, you've got 4 defenders compressed on 2 attackers.
Aye.
Here we go, Mossy on the sweep. He's going to use his brother. Oh, yeah. They're just pulling out a lot of different platforms, seeing a lot of different pitches.
Just seeing if they can work that centre, work that middle, the threes.
Through the hands.
Good.
Yeah. And
There's
that
no
was...
hamus in that. There's, some Māori will try and hold their ball for the touch instead of giving it to the person on the wing that's free.
Here we have the replay, One Foundation, and there it is, Joshua Taylor, and he was actually, I wanted to compliment earlier on, because that box side winger, the wingers that's closest to your sub box, does a lot of different work, a lot of dummy half work and defensive work. So there we have, we've drawn it up just shy of 2 minutes, 2 minutes here, toiana, tēnei wāhanga. Here's Boston. Tatu, he's going to come on a sweep, he's got electric feet, this boy. Yeah, Tatuhi Tuta. Yeah, another famous whānau there from Te Raki Pai Whenua, te ro ngā kura kaupapa. But here we go.
Whānau ka ki ngā mea o Ngāti Tama.
Tērā pia. But Tatuhi on the replay, he's known to come around in that sweep. And once he gets you one-on-one, yeah, it's curtains. But here we go, Shaquille, Shaq. Just over 10 minutes here, toiana. On the ball, there's Tuakana. He's secured slightly different setup here.
So we're looking at how the attacks, they're going in strong. The defense is on a soft defensive line, defensive positions. There's no one holding their space. They're letting them have that space to move their ball continuously to the line. So I think defensively they've got something in place to actually make them work.
Yes, Jordan, Tuakana, Shaq, step back through the hands. Great touch, yeah. That's an awesome chase out from the winger. He's defending 2 players for a split second. And Finn, that's great work. Tākoha. So they will finish with the ball if they complete this set. Get a power scoop probably on the back end. So that's touch 2. Beautiful spacing that the referees make. Look at this nice big 7s. Very consistent. We get to showcase our game. Yeah. Ooh. That's actually not a bad penalty with the clock winding down.
I can't comment in there.
Yes, Ava.
See from a player's perspective, see from a referee's perspective, and I'll just leave it there. Hika.
Oh, great touch. Yes.
Awesome first half.
Beautiful first half. So Ngati Hine, the Te Arawa waka, 3-2. This is the Open Men's semi-final. So the winner goes through. And on the other field, we have Wairere playing Tauranga Moana. So these are the 2 semi-finals going out. And it's quite an early start to the day, but the whānau are starting to pack in here. And we are obviously in the geothermal capital of the world there, Matua.
Ngā whā heaven, Wairiki.
Ngā whā heaven. Ko ia ke te kupu e tikana. Ngā whā heaven. There we go. Now, Matua, how many referees do we have here at this whakataitai?
Oh, I don't know the technical number, but it's around 40 plus.
Ka pai. And you know, you don't have to be Māori to referee
You don't
here.
have to be Māori, no. You have to have an interest in the sport, and we open this to every referee who is wanting to come to our nationals. Obviously, you have to be able to run, not walk. So in the day, they could referee from wherever they wanted to, not touch on, talking about any sort of game, as long as they saw the ball.
And this was our start off, so this is the One Foundation replays that we're running here during half time. So here we come. This is a Lake Cup play through the hands, and both teams just trying to find their accuracy on attack. So that was within the first 2 sets, but here we have Tākoha just setting up. Oh, here's Pōkaiawa Kurikanga. That was a beautiful touch from Shaq. And here's Tākoha here, bang, down he goes. There's that Manaia that Matu was talking about earlier. And opens the account. Oh, yeah. Then we got to see young Mani slowly inject himself in the game. And here we go, Shaquille. Shackstone on the ball, comes through speed. Comes, and just a great follow-up there by Callum Strickland. But we do have a few wonderful sponsors here before we start the second half that we must thank as we go through the day. We have KBS Sportswear, Teamwear and Apparel, and everyone is looking very sharp. Rotorua Touch, Rotorua Trust, the New Zealand Charitable Trust, and Rotorua Lakes Council, and once again our major sponsor, One Foundation. And obviously one of the biggest sponsors here is a lot of teams go back to their own whānau to sell raffles to get in.
This big and this without support, without our financial support systems, and also our crew here, local productions.
So we have the second half here kicking off. This is the semi-final. Te whiringa whaieti. Te Arawa waka Ngati Hine. Oh, little inside ball. Ooh, what a touch. There's that man, Money. Sean Law and Money. Defensive. This is the defensive team for Ngati Hine. Tākoha, Tuhi, Finn, and looks like Razor. So they put the big guns out defensively. But here goes Shaquille. He's having a field day, Shaquille. Yeah, he is having a field day. Beautiful. Oh, that's just going to talk this one through. I think they're calling, yeah, ball down.
Support referee Shah's coming on to talk to the control referee.
Yes.
They got a decision.
Oh, penalty.
Yep.
I think they called the touch.
Confirmed. They just needed, Rashad just needed confirmation of what that was, which she saw. Yep. Come back to the decision.
It goes Puna. Oh, watch Puna play through the school grades. Ngā Tomato, Raukura. Here goes Jordan Tuakana, Morris Stone.
The good thing is they're playing the width of the field, both teams.
Aye.
Defensive patterns, attacks.
Dawson Smith's also in this combination. Here goes Morris, he's just taking organisation. Here comes Jordan, he's got a beautiful long pass here. Yeah, they defended that well.
His dad might say it's from him.
Sure, it's from his mother.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, there we go, Prime. Kake. Yeah, through.
See, taking it up the middle. Pikiake, kakeake.
Oh, Pōkaiawa. Oh. Ngati Hine.
Beautiful hold there inside the winger.
Very good rhythm through the field. Great awareness. That was here we go on the One Foundation replay.
I think that's the beauty of the 280 days, that there's not a lot of communication, but there's a lot of reading the game, reading the flow.
We have number 14 there, touchdown for
Te Wehi.
touchdown. Oh, here we go. Te Toiroa on the ball there. Kingita, good to see Kingita. Just working the ball.
He put that ball in the right place too.
Tika tau. But here we go, Ngati Hine And when you score and you can defend the try, there's nothing better. There was a great touch come through, Hudson.
Arawa, they're coming in strong with their defence too, holding them just for that little short second, but just enough to get them back, just enough to hold Ngati Hine there a little bit longer to delay that low ball.
Sean Law. It's a good defensive set also by Te Haumarua, Te Arawa. Here we go, Toiroa. Through the hands. Yeah, good direction from Kingita. Comes Taylor. Comes Shaq again. Shaq's got a great strike rate, as he always does. Oh, yes. Just managed to get him off the mark.
So that flyer
Just managed to
from
get him off the
3.
mark. Nice work. Ngati Hine started this half. They've been efficient, effective, minimal errors. Here goes Takoha.
I think the good thing we're seeing here too today is that they're a lot of the time they're completing their sixes. They're completing their sixes.
Yep.
Which is
Leading their sets.
And that shows there's no anxiety there in terms of rushing things. Sometimes you'll see that in the big games like semis.
Good defence, young Keenan. Kalami, New Zealand 21 mixed, 18 mixed there for New Zealand for the youth grades. Very good talent. And there's great talent on display. Here goes Mossy, just injection of energy. Kingita.
Too, just keeping those lines straight.
Puna.
Continuing that straight line through the middle.
Could work a bit better off the ball there.
Yeah.
Just help the attacker.
I see that soft touch, Jordan's soft touch there in there.
Yeah, but they've got a penalty there in Ngati Hine, and they've just been really disciplined. Really disciplined coming through. So here we go, Prime, Takoha, Boston, over just by the elder Takoha. He is lethal when he's in this form. Oh, and just
looked like a forward pass from the back. First receiver, yep. Dali's called a forward pass.
Yep. And you can just see also where the Shah and Rachel, they just needs to look, they see the signal. Beautiful, look how nice big sevens through the field, That's what we want.
But it makes
both
it harder
teams
for the defense for Ngati Hine to actually power defense in that ruck area, keeping them there a bit longer. It's a bit loose in the pass.
End to end touch though, much. This is what we've come to see. This is the standard.
Right,
yep.
Ngati Hine just settled it down.
Yeah, good work.
Back to their box on the left here.
Yeah, nice rhythm. They're working that sort of same zone. They're going to kick over now to their middle. Nice strong plant there. Here we go.
So
recount there.
From Dali.
Recount there.
He's got 6 more.
It's just
So
Nathaniel Joel. He's been quite a workhorse here. We've just picked the numbers up. They're quite hard to see, the white on white. But he's what we call a working middle.
Can't see at the best of these. We'll just go with your word. It's a touch called by Dali in the middle. Touch 2.
Sean Law. It's good to see Sean with the ball as an attacker. He's always had great attack in his game. His money.
Just trying to get them off their line.
Nathaniel, there he goes. He's going to work him. Oh, yeah. Uncontrolled. But this is, if you've just katahi no koutou ka hono mai ki tēnei hui ngā te Māori, a ko te whakataitai pāwhitu pōro, taurua mana o mārua te kau mārua, kei konei māua ko matuveni, whakapāho atu tēnei o ngā kēmu, ko te reanga o ngā Tane, and it is 4-2 to Ngati Hine, playing the locals Te Arawa. Here goes Morris Stone, Keenan through the hands, over the top. Oh, and there we have it.
6 touch.
That's Finlay. That's textbook Finlay defending 2 players always out there, and Taylor too with a beautiful dive on the outside. But here we go. Sean Law Oh, look at the execution of skill sets.
Nature could dive too in the corner, but just unlucky to get touched.
Razor, Reihana. Work Takoha.
Takoha's coming back through.
Chops.
Planted between 3 and 2.
Yes. Eldon at half. Oh, yeah. Oh, Eldon.
Along offside, see what that looks like. Uncontrolled, for the ground.
And Eldon's just played his role, and that one time he has an opportunity, he just nice and smooth through, like his father Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great injection. They just need someone there. The ball's on the ground. A lot of downtime there.
Picked it up.
Kingita.
Through the middle.
Shaq's going to pick here. That's a better hole chop there.
Just a bit wide.
Nice work there. Oh, it's still plenty of time.
Yes.
Still plenty of time there.
Oh, you can do a lot in 8 minutes. 48 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, just over 7-ish minutes remaining. 15-minute halves here. But they've really won this stuff. They've won the exiting out of the red zone. 3 there. They've got good confidence in their skill set. There goes Boston. Sonny Tuwale at half. This is a nice combination, Sonny. He's got great feet with speed, Sonny. Oh, that's a great read, Kingita. Yeah.
Count now for Te Arawa.
Yep.
Taking it back to their box.
Can just see a lift in energy from Te Arawa coming through here. If they can capitalise on the back end of this set. Oh, here we go. Keenan. Toiroa. Caleb there with the plant. Still good at attacking lines. Oh, might have an offside call here.
Okay, Dali.
Yeah, I think they've got an offside call here.
So they'll have a chat.
Short of the line, they look short because they tend to pick up that attacking play a bit easy. But here we go, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Stone. Erua. Here's Shaq. He's going to go. Here's Sonny there. Use his feet here.
Dali's right there to see there's a touch being made. 3.
You've got Boston and Sonny defending here. But, oh, Keelan's going to use his speed. Very good positioning defensively by Boston.
Yes.
Gets off the line and he defends space, not player. Yeah. Shaq's strike rate throughout this game. Yep. His option taking. And it's the players outside of Shaq. As long as they do their job, he'll put them in. So there we go. This was the touchdown we were looking for.
Yeah. Plus when you're getting people having to go back on defence and then come forward, you're always going to win if you're attacking the try line.
4-3, Ngati Hine lead Te Arawa. With Tākoha, Eldon Kake, and on the sweepers to Tuhi. They're going to feed him. He is elusive. Very elusive, so they defended that well. Slightly different platform they gave him there.
He didn't let that pass go, so it would have been a pressure pass.
Watch out, they might go this other way. Oh! Yeah.
Open up.
You've got a lot of plays up their sleeve. A lot of plays to call. So they've under 32 pure, I think, here, Matua. He's called an early man. Yes. Yeah, they open those middles. One foundation replay. And nice humble attack. So tapping off here still. Plenty of time. Toru minutes. 5-3 Ngati Hine over Te Arawa at the moment.
Yes, still alive.
It's Jordan coming through. Mossy will be organising this combination along with the Toiroa. Just trying to find this Shaq. Oh yeah, they got all the guns on here. Yeah.
And Good use of the field, the width of the field, hika.
Oh, and if you look who they had out there, they had Shaq, they had Mossy, they had Toiro, they had Jordan. So, you know, who do you watch? So they compressed that defence very, very well. Now, Te Arawa trail Ngati Hine at 4-5.
Brilliant long pass.
Beautiful. He's putting it on the fence. Here's Eldon. We've got Nathaniel, Te Tuhi. They're just changing the tempo now.
Changing the tempo, having a look to see where if the defence is coming up fast.
Yes. Yeah, just a slight change in tempo, where they are controlling the tempo.
Aye.
Pokai awa kurukanga.
Okay, that's
Two
your fifth.
tuta. Oh.
Wide pass over the line.
Even that
He
gamesmanship,
hasn't
thrown it out so you can reset.
Sometimes that's a tactic.
A tactic it is. It's a real gamesmanship. Herautaki. Me herautaki. Now this set here, this is a big set. They don't necessarily have to score Te Arawa, but just keep very good field position and complete their set. Even get a penalty off the back. Shaq's back out there. You've got to have him back out. Oh, that's huge meters.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's take that touch there.
Strong touch there from Ngati Hine.
Nice. Here's the setup. Oh, they're going to kick over here. Shaq's coming through, running the tuck play there, and there's this recount we talked about. If they get down recount, yep. Reihana Suta, that pass was gone. They would have scored. That's the class of him.
That's what you'd want to.
Aye.
To have them start at 0 again rather than have a equaliser.
And they've got another penalty. So they've got another set of 6.
Looking good.
I think Yahuda might have gone slightly, but that is the time. We are running on slightly different clocks. So this is the last play.
Oh well, here's another mistake call here from Ngati Hine. Referee has called.
He's asked. They're calling it.
Thinking about it. Oh,
Yep.
it's full time.
Yep. He just was making sure. Hey, just making sure.
That's what your support referee does.
Yes.
Is just go in and
Yep.
lets him know, lets Dali know what she saw.
Well, Pokai Awa, no Pokai Awa chops. He's an honest boy. If he touched, he called the touch, it's a touch. And there we have it. Hey, koira ngā piro whakamutunga, ka uru a Ngati Hine roto I te whiringa tō, ngā mihi ki te haukainga Te Arawa, tēnei te mihi ake.
Ai. Ko te mana tonu o ngā tīma e rua nei, ka tūtonu, penei te tihi o tonga I ko nēnā, penei te maunga nei, a ngongo taha.
Heads up, we've got our first winner of the Move Your Car Award. If you own a vehicle with the registration CMS 8